Hello student, in the last video we were talking about or we were studying about the magical seeds. So in this session we are going to talk about or discuss about the question answers that you have been asking in the magical seeds. So first questions here we have name two seeds that are okay. So first of all we need to know about the why it is the important of seeds. Okay, so seeds are rich nutrients. Seeds are present in the seeds are the rich nutrients and that are highly benefits for our health. Okay, so seeds again which seeds are important for our health. Seeds are also important for our health and it performs the peak performance. It performs the peak performance again. They give the more need energies. So there are the various seeds. So first seeds it is the soft seeds. So which seeds is the soft seeds? So we can tell us the tomatoes and cucumber. Okay, tomatoes and cucumbers that we eat in our daily diet. Tomatoes and cucumber. Tomatoes and cucumbers, and these are included in our daily diet and we can eat that soft seeds. Hard seeds are that as the mango seeds and the tamarind यानी इमली का seeds जो these are the hard seeds. Tamarind. Third one it is the big यानी large seeds. It is called as the palm tree. Okay, palm tree which is considered as the large seeds that are weighing at least 15 to 20 kg weights of that seed. Again coconut. Okay, this is also called as the in the coconut this is the large or big seeds are present. The small seeds now called as the mustard. Do you know the mustard जिसे हम मोहरी कहेंगे और सीजम जिसे हम तिल कहेंगे. These are the small seeds. Now tasty seeds means which we can the eat. Okay, so tasty seeds we can tell first of it is the sunflower, the tasty seeds. Again hawk palm or papaya seed also we can eat in our food also. These are the importance and these are the types of seeds, and seeds are rich source of nutrients, vitamins and minerals. Now second one is the answer the following questions. The first questions we have here we have what is the germination. So we had seen the experiment or we had seen the one activity. The germination process means seeds grow into the seedling. So this definition we have to add in the germination process. Germination process means seeds grow into the seedling. Seeds grow into the seedling. This process is called as the germination process. Okay, second questions here we have how does seed coat help a plant to grow. So first of all we need to memorize or we need to remember the diagram of seed coat. For example, this is the fruit. Okay, so this outermost area it is called as the seed coat. And here we have been asking the questions how does seed coat help a plant to grow. ये seed coat कैसे help करेगा plant को grow करने के लिए. So first of all we come to know that this outermost area it is called as the seed coats, and the seed coats the whole is present. Okay, in the seed coats or in the fruits the whole is present, and this whole helps which gets water to germinate. Means we can write the answer seed coat helps to the water to the germinate. Means water it is an important source to grow the plants. Means seed coat helps to grow the plants. Okay, again we had seen that for example this is the fruits. Okay, this is called as the cotyledonous. donors and the all baby and all fruits have a baby plant inside them. It is called as the embryo. And this cotyledonous helps to the this cotyledonous provides the food to the embryo to the initial stage of the germinations. I think so you might have remembered. Then we need to know about that, the diagram of seed, coat, hole, cotyledonous and embryo. So next question we have, explain the term agents of seed dispersals. So we had seen that the agents of seed dispersals by wind, by water, by explosion, again by humans, by animals. These are the various things by seeds can move from one place to another. So what is meant by the term agents of seed dispersals? So the movement of seed, away from parent plant, away from parent plant. Okay, means some plants are like that, we cannot grow the plants, but the similar plants are look around us. Because why it is the reasons? Because that seeds are dispersal by water, by wind, by humans, by animals, by explosion, means various ways. Okay, so these are the definition of movement agents of seed dispersal. Okay, name any 3 agents of seed dispersal. So seed dispersal agent we have to write. So first it is the by wind. Okay, second one it is the by water, means any 3 ways we have to write. By water, again by animals. Okay, so we wrote the 3 agents of seed dispersals. Question, 5th question, it is, what is the vegetative reproduction? So reproduction, it means that the process of living thing generates into the living things, means all humans and animals produce progeny, or it is called as the young babies or the young ones. And also plants also reproduce by 3 methods. First it is the seeds, and second one it is the vegetative reproduction. So vegetative reproduction, it is the process, vegetative reproduction, means these are the 2 types of reproduction. It is the sexual and asexual. So sexual means 2 gametes are present, but in asexual only 1 gametes are present. And in asexual there are the various methods of asexual reproduction, means like that the fission, budding, again vegetative reproduction. These are the types of asexual reproduction. Means vegetative reproduction is a type of asexual reproduction, and this vegetative reproduction occurs in only plants, and means vegetative reproduction is a type of asexual reproduction only in plants. Their seeds produces without seed. Okay, means seed produces without seeds, means it gives no gamete formation, means the gamete formation is not occur in a vegetative reproduction.